The short answer is no. I don't touch this stuff.
If you are the Liver King, then I am the Bean King. You are a charlatan, a liar, a pretender. You lie to everyone. You take advantage of people's wants and needs. You are nothing more than a fraud.
Isn't it just fucked up that a muscular, lean man has to justify his level of fitness, but a fat, lazy, metabolically deranged, or a skinny, fragile, osteopathically deranged, they don't have to justify their lack of fitness?
Look at this. It is messed up. But that's because you chose to lie. You chose to be deceitful about your own brand. I kind of hate to make this video. Not really. Because you seem like a genuine guy. You seem like you actually want to spread a more positive message. But the way you're doing it is under a shroud of deception. You want everyone to buy into your brand. So you lie about how you got those results. Why not be more honest? I'm pretty sure there was a YouTube dude. He admitted that he was taking steroids. I don't remember his name, but I'll play the clip right now.
I'm sure you've seen these videos.
I am not a natural bodybuilder.
I am sick of fake influencers. I had no sponsors at the time of making these videos. And people said to me, why would you make a video like that? You're not going to get any sponsors talking about your PED use. I had a software development company for 13 years. I didn't start making these videos for money or free supplements. I saw that the young generation didn't have guidance and had the wrong influences. And it's too common to see lies for sales of workout and diet plans, even supplements. And when these beginners do buy and apply this advice, most of the time it doesn't work how they expect. Too many influencers are chasing money and profiting off vulnerability. I know this question is coming, but I'm not going to call anyone out or make yet another Natty or Not video. I believe in the positive reinforcement and upliftment of others, and especially encourage others who are trying to make a difference through their content.
Now this is the path that you should have taken, Liver King. This guy preaches about how you should be healthy, but he also tells you that his look is unrealistic because it's not all natural. He uses steroids. He's open about that. Sleep, eat, move, shield, connect, cold, sun, fight, bond. Those are the brands that Liver King preaches. But people aren't going to take him as seriously anymore because he got caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Because what happened is that he sends emails and DMs to a YouTuber basically explaining that he did use PEDs, that he did use steroids. And so now, what helpful message he was trying to preach gets murky with all the lies and deception he was using with his marketing campaign. He's still gonna get views and stuff like that because, you know, the internet is a first attraction place. We love spectacle. We love to see a dude that's brooded out of his mind eating raw meat. However, we're not going to trust a single thing he says. That's the thing. His influence. No one's going to trust a single thing he says. He had a godly reputation, but now it's all gone. Reminds me of Jake Tran. Someone that had a godly reputation, but it's all gone. That brings me to another subject. How YouTubers and influencers sometimes use their audiences and exploit them. Take, for instance, the established titles incident that happened. Many YouTubers are just okay with peddling out scams and cryptocurrencies and stuff like that to their audiences while taking a massive paycheck in order to, get that money. But what that does to the normal person is it skews their perspective in life. The normal person no longer can trust their YouTubers because what happens is that these YouTubers are not held accountable for their actions. You have some that are able to be held accountable, but others like Jake Paul or Jake Tran or Liver King absolutely will scam you and will not feel sorry about it because in their mind, they're making all this money. Why should I feel sorry for the person that I'm ruining, for the person that I'm making their life worse with their content? And that's the tragedy in all this. The YouTubers are meant to serve the people's needs. They present content in order to help the people and fill a void that the people want. However, it's turning the other way around. Oh, I'm going to serve you what you need, but I need you to sit here while I peddle this scam, while I peddle this cryptocurrency right in front of you. I don't know if anyone's going to see this video. Like, those people are in such positions of power that they're not even using it responsibly. I'm not saying everyone, but a good amount of them, like Jake Paul, Jake Tran, like I said. Meanwhile, I'm making a video talking about them, and I'm not even sure where this is gonna go. I'm not even sure if this is gonna be worth it. But what I can tell you is that things should not be like this. There are so many kids that whenever they get a new car for their birthday, they're disappointed that it's not a Lambo or a Porsche or anything like that, because their perspectives have been so skewed by TikTok and everybody else, by the privileged people, the people that have everything, that they're disappointed with the stuff that people actually sacrifice for. Those people, they have the excess, but the people here and now working day to day, middle class, Ford F-150 is a lot, but no one appreciates it nowadays because they're so stuck on what they don't have. And that's the biggest tragedy of everything. People in positions of power screwing over the little guy all over again. In conclusion, while the Liver King may also be a fraud, there are plenty of other influencers that pull this kind of stunt that I'm not even surprised that it happens so frequently. There are barely any people that you can look up to. You don't have your Markipliers. You don't have your PewDiePie pre-bridge incident. Like I'm saying, pre-bridge. You don't have people that you can look up to. H3 is even a shell of his former self too. So I'm not even surprised that things have gone down the way they have gone down. It is such a disappointment. This is to the point where Dove is seeking to try to sue social media platforms because they believe that these platforms are contributing to teens who are sad, who are unable to really enjoy things in life because they look at these YouTubers who are living these extravagant lives, who are living these great lives, who are being able to travel anywhere, any way they want, and make such good money from it that they look at their own lives and they're like, why can't I do this? Why can't I do that? Why can't I achieve this? Why can't I achieve that? And it's to the point where I don't know. You know, I don't have the answer. Actually, I do have an answer. The answer would be to just be more honest. To just be more honest about your sponsorships. Have actual honest sponsors. And then in addition to that, I'm not saying Dove should sue the platform, but what I am saying is that YouTubers should know the weight of their influence, and they should know what they are peddling out to their viewers, to their consumers. They trust their YouTubers to be able to relay information and do the research that they're too lazy to do. Because after all, YouTube is just another hole for the viewers to basically fill. A want that is basically filled to make the viewers' lives easier.